Hey guys, it's Exploding Charizard here, and today we're going to be opening our first pack on the channel. Let me fix that. So, I'm going to start off this series. I mean, there's no better way to start off really the channel than with a booster pack. We're going to start this series, I guess, with a booster pack opening. And here we have a Pokemon Sun and Moon Ultra Prism booster. So, I mean, it's not much, so I'm just going to try to stall just to make this video a little bit longer. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's over 150 cards in this set. So, that's a lot more than usual. I mean, usually in the big sets, there's usually maybe 130 cards. So this one's got quite a few. I know that. There's some really good things you can get from it. And this is my first time opening one. This is the first experience. So let's actually just get into it here. I'm just going to open up the pack. So this series I'm going to be opening stuff on, probably just Pokemon. Tell me what you want to see opened in the comments. But yeah, I thought this was just a really nice way. I mean, of course, an even better way to start off would be with, I don't know, an Elite Trainer box or a booster box. But anyway, that's very expensive. And I thought a booster pack would just be a nice way for you guys to have a first look at this new set. I really hope I don't break this too much just because I love getting the pictures, keeping them fresh. Anyway, so, I mean, of course, it's possible to get anything, even like the really good GX or something. But I'm not hoping for a lot. Here's the deal, okay? If I don't get something good, then I'll have to open another one and go until I get like a GX or something. But if I do get something good, then I'm going to have to open more of the set. Because, I mean, it's been only giving me good. So far, it would have only given me something good. So I would have to keep going. And, I almost consider getting the Giratina one just because he looks so cool in this set. Yeah, okay. Because I just feel like, so yeah, there's Giratina, there's Ultra Solgaleo or Ultra Necrozma, then, sorry, I don't have Ultra Sun and Moon, Ultra Necrozma, Solgaleo form, sorry, I can't recall him right now, I usually can, okay, and then there's the Lunala one. And then there's Leafeon, which, I mean, there's Leafeon GX in this set, sure, but, it's a little bit random, but who knows, maybe we'll even get it from this beautiful looking pack. So, as in, those are the four, like, booster packs that you can get. There's Giratina, the Solgaleo, the Lunala, and the Leafeon. So, now it says 10 game cards, 10 additional game cards, but, like, I don't know. I mean, did they used to say 11? Because now they have energy, of course, in Sun and Moon. But I just don't know if there used to be 11 or what. Oh, I already see a Carnivine. Okay, so I assume that it's, like, still the same as always, and the energy just doesn't count as a card. But, oh yeah, also another thing, I'm going to be taking my time with these cards. I'm just going to be looking at one, taking my time, looking at the next, okay? So, the little trick that you do here, I'm sure you all know it. But we take the code card, put it to the side. I'm not going to show you guys that. What if I want to use it? Then we take 4, and don't move them around. Just take the 4, and you slip them like that. We should have the energy in the front, which we do. Okay, so we've got our beautiful fighting energy. I saw something peek out there. I don't think we got anything too rare. Oh, yeah, there's also the Prism cards in this set, isn't there? I love those. I don't have any. I've got 3 Shining cards, but I don't have any Prism. That would be amazing if I got a Prism card. I might open a bigger set, like, I don't know, like a blister pack of this, just because I really want to get something cool. Floatzel, that's an interesting one. Again, I'm just going to be taking my time with this, just to make this video a reasonable amount. I love that set symbol. Like, this is my first time really seeing it, I guess. Especially in person, I've never seen it. I don't know if you can see down there. Maybe the sunlight is interfering. But we've got something. I think I saw a fire type at the end. So that's something. Yeah, 156 cards. That's an uncommon right off the bat. I like Floatzel. I mean, he's good. 100 HP is always nice. Missing Clover. Now, what does that do? You may play 4 missing clover cards at once. Wow. If you played 1 card, look at the top card of your deck. If you played 4 cards, take a prize card. Wow. So you want to have a bunch? That's interesting. That's also an uncommon, so we're really racking them up right now. And another uncommon, Turtonator. This guy is powerful. 130, and, well, I mean, I love fire types. I'm going to be honest with you. My favorite type is fire. That's just, you can see that all now. Turtonator, that is really nice looking. What's that? Searing Flame, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. That's a nice move to get you started off. And it's a basic, so you can just, like, use it in your decks right away. There's our Carnivine that we saw earlier. So, Carnivine, this is, a 90 minus. It's been a long time since I've seen a minus move in the card game. And that's our first common, actually, in this. If you don't count energies, because you don't. That's not part of the set, really. And I guess that's why it's not one of the game cards. Okay, fair enough. So, that one's pretty nice, but it's not exactly as strong as the others. I assume that's why it's common. Glameow. That's odd. I always thought Glameow was the evolved one. No, that's like Perugly or something. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Then, Gentle Bite, 10 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks do 40 less damage. Wow. That is... Okay. So the defending Pokemon's attacks. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting move. Never seen anything really like that. And then, okay. We've got Drifloon here. We've got Creepy Wind. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then, nice, an Alolan card. Now these, I'm sure you've seen them. Alolan Sandshrew, we have here. Fury swipes 10 times, flips 3 coins. The attack does 10 damage for each heads. 10 damage for, okay. And that doesn't cost anything, though. It's a no cost, as you can see down there. So that's just a really interesting card. And it's, I don't know, I think my favorite Alolan form has got to be Sandshrew. I really like it. Then Hippopotas. Okay, he's still also common, but now, okay, there's also the first evolution. He looks like Hippowdon, I'm telling you in this picture. 11th hour tackle, 50 plus. If there are 3 or fewer cards in your deck, 3 or fewer, what? This attack does 130 more damage. That's interesting. So it's like to be used near the end of the game. That's odd. But that's really interesting. They're really creative with the... here's our reverse. They're really creative with the moves and stuff in this, I feel. Disconnect. Your opponent can't play an item card from their hand during their next turn. Okay, and 30 solid damage. And that's the Luxio. So I assume that the Shinx isn't too powerful. And that's another uncommon for the collection. Okay, and here we go. Magmortar. I knew I saw a fire type one. That is the same health as our Turtonator over here. And wow, that's some nice long attacks. Let's see. This is our first ability, I think. This ability right here. Maybe you can, I hope that you can see it because it's red on red card. That was the hardest to read. I'm telling you they should make a different color for like fire types. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now burned. I've seen moves like that. It's not the first time that they've done that. And then Fire Blaster, 80 plus. You may discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 80 more damage. That's useful, because sometimes it makes you discard them anyway, but like you don't even have to. That's a really useful move right there. So there we have it. That's a first look at, that's not even in the right order. Okay, there's a first look at this set, the Ultra Prism set. This is obviously based on Ultra Sun and Moon, which I never got around to getting. But, I mean, it's a really cool set in the card game, and I definitely plan to open more, especially on the channel. I hope to see more. I hope you guys like it. I mean, we didn't get anything rare, which makes me just want to open even more. So, until then, see ya.